My name is Brandon, also known as the Symbol. I've gotten to like travel across, not all throughout, only throughout New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, you know what I mean, Philadelphia, but across to Houston, and to Ohio, up to Massachusetts, all over the place, right? And I've gotten to see, I haven't been to Canada yet, that would be dope though. So I've gotten to travel around, and I go to like a lot of groups like this. And I've been to like small groups, so there's like 10, 15 people in a room. And I've been to like, when we went to Ohio, it was like 15, 20,000 people in the crowd. You know what I mean? And I've been to places where it's like, yo, when I first started doing this, there was no sound system. It was just like, I'm gonna plug in my iPad, press play, and then go out and do my thing. So, I grew up, I don't know about y'all, but when I was like y'all age, I used to come to church and was like, nah, man, this ain't for me. This place, yo, nobody looked like me, nobody dressed like me. In order to go there, in order for me to be like holy or whatever, I gotta like wear a robe and like chancletas. Right? Yeah, because every statue we see in the church looks like these people, right? These big long robes. I'm like, yo, I want to put my J's on, throw my hat backwards. You know what I'm saying? Like that's me. Word. And so what happened was I got to go on retreats and I went on like little things like this. And it was cool, like I had fun, I had friends, and you know what I mean? I had certain moments like in prayer and whatnot, but it was like, nah man, this place ain't for me. Eventually what happened was I basically got a little older, graduated from high school, started helping out with one of the youth groups like this. And I was like, yo, over time, so I've been rapping and making beats and all that stuff all my life, you know what I mean? My uncle's a DJ. First time I was in the studio, I was 2 years old. You know what I mean? Not DJ Khaled, but my uncle's DJ Correct. I don't know if y'all know, like, on BET, there used to be Rap City, the basement, and my uncle used to be one of the DJs, like, on there and stuff like that. When I was 17, I almost got signed to, like, a few labels, right? And what happened was, they was like, yo, you're too conscious for the market. Nobody wants to talk about real stuff. Everybody just wants to talk about, like, you know what I mean, doing drugs and partying and chilling and getting girls and all that other stuff. You can't be talking about that stuff. So we're not going to sign you. So basically I was like, nah, man, forget that. I got to do me. I'm going to talk about the things that I want to talk about. And I started moving on. At that point, basically, what happened was I was helping out the youth group and I was like, yo, hold up. Like, God, you can use this hip-hop thing. You can use this rap thing in the church. And so basically, by the time I turned 21, I was like, yo, I'm going to be a Catholic rapper. I'm going to be a Catholic hip-hop artist. You know what I mean? And at first, it's like a crazy idea. Like, what? You going to rap in the church? You know what I mean? Exactly. And I'm going to be real with you. Like, I've told you, I travel all over the place. And to this day, I go to meetings. And they be like, oh, go around the room and introduce yourself. And I go in there, and I'm like, yo, my name is such and such. I'm a Catholic hip-hop artist. And grown people, like, in the room would just laugh. Like, ha, 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 ha. And then, like, there'd be a few people in the room that'd be like, nah, yo, real talk, he is. You know what I mean? And so, this is what we're gonna do. I came here to give y'all a few songs and kind of talk a little bit about my life and talk about just some things that I think would challenge y'all a little bit and kind of like give y'all some insight into something more.